This is the RStudio interface. We will be using RStudio to perform text mining in this course. If you haven't installed the software, I listed the installation guide under this video. Please follow the guide to install the software. Once you open RStudio, you can find 4 major panels. In the upper left corner, we have the script panel. You can type in all the scripts for text mining analytical models in this area, and then execute the script to see the result. In the lower left corner, we have the console panel. You can also type in the command lines and your scripts in this area to see the results. In the upper right corner, we have the environment and history panel. In the lower right corner, we have the package and the helper panel. Let's talk about these panels one by one. First, the script panel. As I just said, you can type in all the analytical scripts in this area and then execute the script to see the results. For example, these are the scripts for one of my research I'm doing for cryptocurrency. As you can see, I type in all the script line by line, and then I can select all the scripts I just typed, and then click Run button. Then you will be able to see the analytical result. In the future, if you want to start a new project, you can click on the New File button, as you can see here, with a plus sign in the upper left corner. We have a plus sign, and then if you click on it, then choose RScript. Then you will be given a blank page. You can type in your script in this area. Once you finish typing, you can select the script and then click the Run button to see the result. And then we have the console button. Console is similar to script panel. You can type in your script or some R command to see the result. I will show you an example later in this video. Then we have the environment and history panel. Actually, the history button is very helpful. If you click on the history button, you can see all the comments you executed before. So it's like a notepad. If you want to copy the previous comment, you can look for from here. You see, you can search the comments or scripts you typed in before, and then you can reuse the comments in the new project. Next, we have this package and helper panel. This panel is very important for us to install packages. As I mentioned before, R consists of variables and functions. But in practice, it's barely for us to write functions by ourselves. We want to download the packages with functions written by other developers and immediately implement the analytical models by using those packages and functions. How can we install other developers' packages and functions? We use this package panel. If you want to install a new package, click Install. And then in this package box, type in the name of the package you want to install. For example, I want to install tidytext. I want to use this package to perform text mining. And then I want to check this box, make sure Install Dependency, this box is checked. And then click Install. And then the package will be installed into your RStudio software. Then you can use all the functions in this package to perform text mining. If you want to update any packages you have installed, you can click Update button. And then it will show you all the packages that have been installed on your software. And then you can select the package you want to update, and then check the box, and then click Install Updates. Another important panel is this Help panel. This panel can show you tutorials about functions if you don't know how to use them. For example, we just downloaded the tidytext package. There are tons of functions developed by other developers. I don't know how to use them. Then I can find the tutorials in the Help panel. So how can I find those tutorials? You need to use the console panel we just talked about. So in this console panel, you need to start the package you just downloaded first. I'm going to use library to start tidytext. Library, parentheses, 2 double quotes, and then type in tidytext, and then press Enter on your keyboard. Now you see a warning message. Just ignore the warning message, because sometimes you downloaded different versions, so it will give you some warning message. If you see warning message, just ignore them. And then your RStudio is able to access to all the functions and the tutorials in the tidytext package. If you want to learn some function purposes, then you type in a question mark. For example, I want to learn how to use a function called onNest tokens. Then you type in the function name after this question mark. And then press Enter on your keyboard. And then in the Help panel, you can see the tutorial about this function. You will learn how to use this function in the Help panel. This is very handy, right? In this class, you have me as a professor to teach you how to use different functions. But in the future, at your work, if you don't have anyone next to you to guide you, but you are given new functions and packages, then you can use this Help panel to learn those new functions. This is how you use RStudio.